Hey Phantom fans, what's up? I know it's iShine11 again. I know it's been a while since I gave you a Phantom vlog, and you're probably thinking, well, where have you been? This damn online class has been taking up my life. Like I literally, first of all, I stay up really late. I stay until about 5 o'clock in the morning every night. It's about 2:30 now, so I'll be heading to sleep in about 2.5 hours. You know, turn on some MTV, listen to some music, things like that. But anyway, so I stay up really late. First of all, I come in from work at 11 o'clock. I work 5 to 10 every night. Government internship. I come in from work at 11. Get something to eat. Usually work on a little bit of homework. And then I just blog and watch TV till 5 o'clock in the morning. And then I sleep until about 11:30 or 12. Work on some homework again. And then go right to work. So my days go rather quickly. But, yeah. So like I said, I listen to Love Never Dies every day. I don't listen to the whole thing. Now I found the songs I like and I found the songs I don't like. And I found the songs that I don't necessarily need. But if I skip them I can still get an idea of the plot if I had listened to it for the first time. For example, The Beauty Underneath, is that what it's called? Yeah. The song between the Phantom and Gustav when they're trying to figure out when he's trying to figure out, is this my son? Is he not my son? You know, this is 10 years ago. We had sex 10 years ago. Blah 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 blah. You really don't need that song. You could go right from when the three freaks are picking up. I think it's a beautiful like sequence when the three freaks are picking up Gustav and taking him to the Phantom, and then just to go right into where the Phantom confronts Christine and he's yelling at her. If you skip that song, you still get the same thing. It's not like you're missing anything. I mean, it's cool that Gustav and the Phantom have a song together, but that song is not necessarily needed. I'm sure when I see the play, I'll probably love the song, but as of right now, you just listen to it. You don't really need that song. But whatever. Anyway, I want to talk about Raoul in this video and how pathetic he is in the 5 or 6 songs that he's in in the original score. He's very complaining and whiny. I know the point of him in this play is to be the total opposite that he was in from what he was in Phantom of the Opera. But it's like every song he's in, he's pathetic. Okay, what's the first song he's in? Christina disembarks, and then it's what a dreadful town. That's the next song he's in, and then I don't think he's in another song until Why Does She Love Me in the second act, and then after that he's in That Was Like the Hindmost. He's in Before the Performance, and he's in, I think that's the name of the song. It's called Ah Christine. That song right after she sings Love Never Dies. But in each song he sounds so pathetic. If you can give me a second, I'll look up, because when I was at work, I was talking to my friend Jesse on Twitter. I'll give you his Twitter link in the crotch bar, as people are calling it. And he gave a great synopsis of what Raoul is in the entire play, in very few words. Let me see what he said. Because I said to him, isn't Raul pathetic in this play? Isn't he absolutely pathetic? And I named all the songs where he was pathetic in, which is all the songs that he takes part in. And he said, he is a punk, a loser, waste, etc. And then he puts a little smiley face at the end. I think that sums it up completely. Raul is horrible in this play. And I love that he's horrible because it makes the Phantom look so great and perfect. Although the Phantom still didn't get his way, but it makes him look. I'm sorry, I just got a text message and my phone vibrates really loudly. So, but it makes the Phantom look so great in the play. Although he still didn't get what he wants, and him still looked the bomb in this play. Oh, and a perspective I got from another Phantom fan who commented on one of my videos. I can't remember your name or which video. I'm sorry, but when I find it, I'll put your information in the bottom crotch bar or whatever. That person said maybe at the end the Phantom didn't set a fire to Phantasma in a rage because something had happened to Christine. He was really pissed off. Maybe it was Madame Gary doing that because she was pissed off that, the Phantom's kid came back around, and now the Phantom said, you know what, I'm not going to give everything to the Garys now. I'm gonna give it to my son. And maybe she was pissed off, and that was her final, hurrah. She just set a fire to Phantasma. Because if you remember in the beginning of the play, which is a glimpse of what life is like after the play, actually, she comes back, she's like, it's Phantasma, and I remember this and that and that. So maybe she did set it afire. I don't know. But once I see the play, whenever it comes to America, because they keep pushing it back, then I'll decipher it then. I'm so mad. I'm sorry to just quickly switch train of thought here. But I'm kind of mad because first it was supposed to come to America in March of 2011. That's what it said on the site in last October. It said it was going to be in America March 2011. It's going to be in New York. Then he pushed it back to November. Now it's sometime next year. I don't even know when. It's just 2011. From what I've read, Andrew Lloyd Webber, excuse me, he was diagnosed with prostate cancer either in 2009 or 2008. I'm not sure, but because of his treatment and because of having to deal with the illness, he had to push it back the American premiere, which is fine. I'm not gonna hold anything against you. You sick, you sick. You can't control that. But so he had to push back the American premiere for that, and then he's working on a production of The Wizard of Oz for Broadway, so he had to push it back even further. So I don't know, guys. I don't know when it's coming to New York. I don't know when it's coming to America, but when it does come, I will be the first. I'm going to try to be the first people to let you know because I really want to see this play. Because what I'm reading from a whole bunch of different blogs and vlogs and all this other good stuff is that the original score that I have, a lot of the lyrics have been changed because that was the first score set, to go into works. Now they've done rehearsals and they changed a bit of things. A lot of the lyrics have been changed, which is a couple of lyrics I did want changed. So hopefully they're the lyrics I want to change as well. Like in before the performance, when the Phantom said to Christine, he knows you're made of finer stuff. I think on that we'll all agree, finer stuff. Come on, you're the Phantom, you're a genius. You can think of better things to say than finer stuff. But hopefully that's changed. But that's all I wanted to say. I mean, I just want to give you guys a vlog because I hadn't done a Phantom vlog in so long. Oh, just little tidbits. I'm trying to get nominated as the blogs who watch via the Black Web Blog Awards. Excuse me. Um, if you're a fan of my site, Pamypedia, as well as my Phantom blogs, you can go to blackweblogawards.com. I'll put it in the bottom bar and click on the first little button. There's 3 sets of buttons when you log in underneath of the header. The first one says enter today. Click enter today, agree to the terms and services, and then the very last category on the very last page, which is page 7, you can insert a URL for a blog to watch, which is basically a really good blog on all terms. It's not widely known, and I'm not too widely known. I mean, I have fans on 6 continents, which is awesome, and I have over 17,000 views between ishine11.wordpress.com and the currently Pamypedia, which is basically the same thing. I just moved it from WordPress to Blogger, so that's why I say combined it has 17,000. But I'm trying to get out there. I'm trying to make a name for myself. I love writing, and I figured this could be my profession. This could be what I do. I could be Perez Hilton, basically, but just not an asshole. So, I would love for this to be my profession, and I need sponsors, and I need support from fans in order for me to even get that far. So if I get recognized, or if I get recognized more and more, then I can get to that goal, and then I can give you guys more exclusive stuff, things that people don't even have on their other blogs, and you will come to Pamypedia to get it. So please, I would appreciate if you did that for me. And of course, in turn, I will give you, like I just said, I will give you great things on the blog and vlogs. But anyway, that's about it. I'm at 9 minutes already. YouTube only gives you 10. So iShine11 is the Twitter. YouTube is youtube.com/iShine2011. Yeah, that's about it. Have a great day, you guys. I know it's only Tuesday, technically. So you can get through the week. Keep watching my vlogs. Go to my blog, and it'll get you through the week, baby. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.